Despite a majority of Escondido residents voting for Proposition 64 to legalize recreational pot in 2016, the City Council voted to move forward on continuing a ban on legal dispensaries within city limits. Escondido isn't alone. San Marcos has a similar ban. Marcelo Castillo is the owner of Hidden Leaf Collective, a medical cannabis delivery service.
So we help a lot of people with PTSD, a lot of people that have cancer, pre-op, post-op patients, and things like that.
Castillo hoped to open a store in Escondido, but understands the council's decision.
It really kind of put us down a little bit, but then also we had to kind of think about the perspective of why Escondido City had done that. And we were thinking, well, you know, it is kind of a good benefit for that particular city in some areas too, because of the high crimes and things like that.
According to the Cato Institute, a libertarian think tank, violent crimes have neither increased nor decreased significantly in places where cannabis is legal. But there is some evidence teens are using pot more post-legalization. A recent Sandag report shows that 57% of teens arrested in 2019 tested positive for cannabis, a 19-year high. That's the reason why Daisy Ponce, a junior at San Pascual High, told the council at its May 19th meeting she does not want dispensaries in the city.
I get to see a lot of kids be intoxicated in class, and it's not a good feeling to have one of those things in that class. Adding cannabis dispensaries in Escondido will only normalize marijuana even more.
But by continuing with the status quo, City Council member Consuelo Martinez says the city is at risk of pot proponents putting the measure on the ballot. She was one of 2 dissenting votes.
I see that dispensaries will eventually come to the city of Escondido. For me, it's really an issue of, do we want to get ahead of that issue and have a say in where, how many of those dispensaries it would exist in our city?
Castillo says the council also missed an opportunity for added tax revenues and jobs.
And it is sad because it will bring a lot more people into the community to spend their money inside that particular city, and it will increase the taxes of it.
But the majority of the city council was not swayed by that argument.
I don't care about tax dollars from cannabis.
Alexander Nguyen, KPBS News.